The entertainment world is mourning the loss of beloved Australian actress Rachael Carpani, who died at the age of 45 after a prolonged battle with a chronic illness, her family confirmed in a heartfelt statement. The news was announced on December 15, 2025, though Carpani passed away peacefully on December 7th in Sydney, Australia. Carpani's death has been described by her family as unexpected but peaceful, a phrase that underscores both the shock of her passing and the deep love with which she was surrounded in her final moments. Her parents, Tony and Gael Carpani, shared the announcement via social media on behalf of the family, requesting privacy during a difficult time. A private funeral service for close family and friends is scheduled for December 19th. Born and raised near Sydney, Carpani began her acting career at a young age, eventually studying dramatic arts before embarking on what would become a storied career in television and film. She first rose to prominence in Australia with her portrayal of Jodi Fountain on the long-running drama McLeod's Daughters, a role she played from 2001 to 2009. Her performance made her a household name across Australia and won her 2 Logie Award nominations, including a coveted Gold Logie nomination in 2007. McLeod's Daughters offered viewers a vivid portrayal of rural life and featured Carpani as one of the central characters, whose strength, grace, and emotional depth resonated with audiences. The show became one of Australia's most successful dramas, and Carpani's performance was widely praised for its authenticity and heart. As fans and colleagues alike have pointed out in the wake of her passing, it was a role that truly cemented her legacy in Australian television history. Carpani's talent soon took her beyond Australia. She made her way into American television with roles on a number of popular series over the years. Among her international credits, she appeared in crime dramas such as NCIS Los Angeles, where she had a role alongside established stars, as well as series including The Glades and Lifetime's Against the Wall. She also appeared in films such as Triangle, 2009, a thriller co-starring Liam Hemsworth, and The Way Back, 2020, featuring Ben Affleck. These roles showcased Carpani's versatility as an actress. She moved fluidly between genres, from the emotional depth required in drama to the intensity of crime television and the complexity of film work, proving her ability to resonate with diverse audiences. While her professional life was filled with acclaim and achievement, Carpani's personal life was marked by a long and painful battle with chronic health issues. She had been candid about her struggles, particularly with conditions such as endometriosis and adenomyosis, which she had endured since adolescence. Carpani had openly shared the reality of living with chronic pain in her own words, describing decades of discomfort and the frequent dismissal of her symptoms before she found proper medical support. In 2021, she revealed that she had been hospitalized with severe abdominal pain and had to be treated in intensive care before undergoing surgery, details that highlighted the seriousness of her condition and her resilience in facing it. Despite these challenges, Carpani remained dedicated to her craft and her fans, sharing moments of optimism even in the midst of pain. Her willingness to speak publicly about her health struggles helped shed light on issues that affect many women, yet often remain under-discussed in both media and medical contexts. For many fans, her openness was as inspiring as her artistic accomplishments. By confronting her illness with honesty, she became a quiet advocate for better understanding and care for women suffering similar conditions. In the wake of the announcement of her passing, tributes have poured in from fans, friends, and colleagues around the world. Many have taken to social media to express their grief and to remember Carpani not just as an actress, but as a person whose spirit, kindness, and energy made a lasting impact on everyone she encountered, whether on set, at fan events, or in her personal life. Her willingness to connect with audiences, to brave the spotlight while also sharing her vulnerabilities, made her a beloved figure whose impact transcended her roles. The request from her family for privacy as they grieve is a solemn reminder that behind every celebrity headline is a network of loved ones experiencing real loss. As Carpani's friends and relatives prepare to celebrate her life privately, the world continues to reflect on the joy she brought to screens and the courage with which she lived her life. At just 45, Rachael Carpani's departure feels far too soon, a sentiment echoed by fans and industry colleagues alike. Yet her legacy endures through her body of work, the characters she brought to life, and the authentic, heartfelt connection she forged with people worldwide. Her journey from a young Australian actress to an international television presence showcased her range and dedication, while her openness about her chronic illness brought visibility to a topic affecting millions. Though her life was shaped by struggle as much as success, her resilience and spirit remain an inspiration. As tributes continue to pour in and fans revisit her most memorable performances, Rachael Carpani will be remembered as an actress whose talent was matched by her humanity, a bright and compassionate presence in a world that is now, poignantly, quieter without her.